Today's review is Seiya Omega. Seiya, those are the only words I know. So Saint Seiya Omega is animated by Toei Animation, and although the concept for the show was brought on by the original creator, it's still considered a spin-off and kind of its own separate creative universe. But it's still interesting to see how they expand a lot of the original battle concepts, like introducing the element system. And I like that they tried to keep the original art style of the original series. The character illustrations were done by the same guy who did the character illustrations for Cashier and Sins and Street Fighter Alpha, the animation. I think that character designer is really good at capturing early 90s, late 80s type of style. So even though the series is new to us, it still has that nostalgic feel. Another cool thing for the fans of the original Saint Seiya is that you will see appearance of the old Saint Seiya characters returning in this new installment, spin-off, whatever you call it. Omega. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that's what we're gonna call it from now on. Saint Seiya OMG. So for a lot of you youngins that might feel disconnected to this whole conversation, and I'm gonna make gender generalizations just for the sake of easy explanation. Basically, Saint Seiya was for little boys what Sailor Moon was for little girls. I know a lot of you are thinking that Dragon Ball was for the little boys and Sailor Moon was for the little girls, and I hope I don't insult the Saint Seiya fans when saying that Sailor Moon is actually more comparable to Saint Seiya, because both shows were made at a time where magical transformations were really popular. Shining crystal on chest, push your boobs out, give yourself a fist clap, punch your enemy like you mean it, manly Sailor Moon pose. How else are the kids gonna learn how to copy all the poses and all the movements during the transformation sequences and all of the fight scenes? And by kids, I mean me. But really, if you do have a problem with all of it, I think you're just kind of thinking too hard about it. Huh? So the only real problem I have watching this show, that I kind of revert back to my age back in the early 90s, where I was super immature and I made everything a perverted joke. Explode. Too easy. I need to stop that. For today's Japanese portion, we're gonna learn what all of the saints say. Cosmos yo. Moero. Cosmos is self-explanatory. Moero. The verb for something to burn is moeru. But in this case, Koga is kind of commanding his cosmos to burn. So moeru changes to moero. And moero is kind of more of a harsh, commanding way that guys usually use when they want to appear really tough. Cosmos, moero! I think that's it for me today. See you next time. Bye, bye, bye.